Hi, Lisa Wilson, Human Resources Cultural Consultant and Leadership Vision Coach. I wanted to talk today about choices. I see all of these memes and things on Facebook about what a leader is. And they'll say things like a good leader, sometimes a leader thinks the team works for them, but a good leader knows that they work for the team. I don't think either one of those is right. I believe that as a team, we're working towards a goal and we all have a different role in that. But they're not necessarily wrong either. I think some people need to hear different things in each moment. And what I've been talking about recently, and I did a speech on this last week, and then it came up in the Leading with Ease alumni group. So as most of you who watch these videos know, I do a course called Leading with Ease 3 times a year. You're welcome to pop into my site. We're starting another one in April. But in that course, once people are done, they also are welcome to join the alumni group, which we have a call, one meeting every month, and we discuss some topic about leadership that month. And what was discussed this month, and it just happened to be in my speech on the weekend as well, was the importance of choosing. And it's not always the same choice. So we might have a situation where, I'm going to use an easy example. So you have 2 employees, they both arrive late. With the one employee, he's been late probably 20 times, and there is a good reason why he needs to be on time. I'm not a big person as far as everybody has to work these exact hours, but some jobs, they need that. They're covering for, like, they're replacing someone, so they have to be there so that that person can leave, those types of things. So this person is late, and there's a really good reason why they need to be there on time. They come in at the same time as someone else, but the one has been late about 10 times, and the other one, it's only the first time that they're late. Well, you're not going to treat them the same. While the situation looks the same, you're not going to treat them the same way. The one who's been late 10 times is going to get a far different conversation than the one who's been late once. And that happens and it doesn't always happen in that exact way where the 2 people come in at the same time. You might have one person who's come in late, 10 times, and you see him come in late on Monday, but the other person comes in late Wednesday. The point to it is that each situation requires a different decision and a different choice, and how you speak to it matters. Now, the reason we were discussing this is that sometimes you need to be a little bit more pushy as the leader. So whether you're a manager or a supervisor, if you've got someone who's really not getting the message, you need to go in and be very clear. And it came up again with another client that I work with one-on-one. We were talking about performance reviews and how there is a move now to going away from using the 1 to 5 rating system, to not have a rating system at all. And I said, that is definitely an option, and you can go that way as long as you're clear with the person you're discussing with that this is still an issue and it needs to be dealt with. So I'm not stuck to the rating system, but it was there as a tool to say, hey, you're only a 2 in this category. I need you to pick it up. And that's okay. It's okay to be clear about that, but you have to make the choice in each moment, because maybe you don't say, maybe this person hasn't been doing a good job in this one area, and maybe this isn't the week that you say it, because you know that they're going through a whole pile of stuff at home. You know that they've just lost a family member or something like that. Well, is this the time that we go in and hammer this person on a specific thing they're not doing well on? No, it's not. Every situation requires a different choice. And as leaders, the reason the role of a leader is so hard is because in every moment we have to make that choice. We need to choose how we're going to handle each situation. And sometimes it requires a little bit more push, and sometimes it requires a little bit more caring and consideration. And that's why it is so difficult. So I hope this was helpful. As I mentioned, Leading with Ease is coming soon. As always, I do free 20-minute calls. And depending where you're watching this, you can get to those on my Facebook site, or any of my social media. So if you have any questions, feel free to do that. If Leading with Ease sounds like something you'd be interested in, it's 8 weeks. We go 1 hour once a week, so it's not taking up too much of your time. And we go back and forth from teaching and coaching. And I only allow 5 people per session, because I want to make sure that everybody gets their time to be coached on each thing that we're working on. Hope you have a wonderful day, and we'll talk to you again soon.